On the first Gran Turismo demo to be released, Gran Turismo Test Drive disc, the courses originally looked somewhat different. Here are some things that I picked up on. Firstly, High Speed Ring was set at dusk or dawn. And here, on the left hand side, this wall would go on to be changed to a crowd stand in the final version of the game. Also, on the final straight, there are advertising boards missing from the right hand side of the track and a fence from the left. In fact, you can see the differences straight away here, on the right and left sides of the track. And here you can see the wall that has now changed to a crowd stand. You'll also notice that it's now set at daytime, rather than dusk or dawn. This section of Grand Valley Speedway was originally a lot longer. And here it is on the final version. As you can see, it's now much shorter. There are also a few cosmetic changes to Grand Valley East. On the left here, there is a missing tyre wall. And there's a wall missing from the inside of the hairpin. Leaving the tunnel, the cliffs on the left hand side are lighter in colour. And there is a building missing from the right hand side on the final corner. Here's the tyre wall, and on the left and the inside of the corner you'll notice the wall that's now been put in. The cliffs are now darker. And look out for the previously missing building on the right. On Autumn Ring Mini, there's a row of trees on the right hand side here that would go on to be removed. Also, there are missing meter signs here on the start-finish straight. Here on the final version, you can see those trees are now gone. and on the right hand side of the main straight you'll notice the now implemented meter signs. Also, there was a random tree in the pit lane. Here on GT Trial version, you can see that it's already been removed. On Autumn Ring, there are some advertising boards missing on the right here, and look out for the cones at either side of the tunnel. Now on the full version, there are the advertising boards, and the cones were replaced with barriers. Looking to the left on test course, the concrete would go on to be replaced with grass. Also on the right, there are some meter signs, which will go on to instead be placed overhead. Here on the full version, you can see the grass on the left, and now the meter signs are overhead. On Special Stage Route 5, there is a fence missing on the right hand side, which actually means that you can see the scenery a lot better. And now here you can see the difference on the final version. On Special Stage R11, the barriers at the chicane were originally differently coloured and shaped. Also, take note of the construction site here on the right hand side. It was removed in the final version of the game. Here are the different chicane barriers. And here's the spot where the construction site was on GT Test Drive. Only a slight difference on Trial Mountain, the starting position, which was originally further forward. And here's the position on the final version of the game. Here is the first beta license test, which is similar to test B6 and B7 on the final version. Also note that the Dusk or Dawn high-speed ring was still used in some license tests on the final version of the game. Here is the second beta license test, which is similar to B3, B4 and B5 from the final version. Notice the tyre walls before the start line and after the finish line. They're now red and blue, whereas they were grey on the test drive disc. Here's the third and final beta license test. It's similar to B1 and B2 from the final version. As you can see, none of the license tests actually function as they should. Well, here's me having a go at how it should be done. Here's the equivalent on the final version. And this also wraps up this video. Thanks very much for watching.